Hi, sweetie pie. Before I go get ready for the snow on this spring, almost spring day, I'm going to read you a book. And the book is called Tough Chicks. Tough Chicks by Cece Ming, illustrated by Melissa Suber. Tough Chicks. And the pictures are quite cute. If we don't have any fox attacks, I might not get any chicks this year, but next year we're going to raise some, you and I. The ones I raised last year are all grown up now. From the moment Mama Hen's eggs burst open, she knew she was dealing with some pretty tough chicks. Really? How did she know that? That's a cute little hen. I don't have my glasses on, so it was a little hard to see. I couldn't figure out what this is, but it's a way that they drew the straw. Now, why does she think right from the moment that they burst out of their shells that they were some pretty tough chicks? This is all those eggs that we have. This is where, if they were fertilized, they would, and kept warm in 21 days, they would be chicks. Penny, Polly, and Molly shook out their wet fluff and immediately began to strut around the farm. They wrestled the worms. They raced the bugs. They dove off the fence after the pesky barn flies. Look at these little guys. Where you going, Maisie? Letting them outside on this beautiful day in a moment. Beautiful sunny day. Ha ha, snow coming. Make them be good, clucked the hens in the hen house. Mama Hen ruffled her feathers. They are good, she replied, though at the times the chicks did make trouble. Peep, peep, zoom, chip, zip, cheep. That's not exactly how they sound, but alas, that's how I'm reading it at this relatively early hour of morning. Penny liked to grab the cow's tail to hitch a ride. Polly was fond of rooster roping, and Molly was partial to mud, lots of mud. She loved a good roll in the pig pen. So these are some little rambunctious chicks. Make them be good, called the animals. They are good, Mama Hen clucked. But sometimes even she was worried. Like the time Farmer Fred found the chicks looking under the hood of his tractor. We didn't touch anything. We just wanted to see how it worked, peeped Penny, Polly, and Molly. Make them be good, grumbled the farmer. Chicks don't belong in tractors. Mama Hen looked at the other chicks. Some were preening their first feathers under the morning sun. Others were quietly pecking grain from the henhouse floor. Two were hiding under their mama's wing, afraid to come out. My chicks are different, all right, thought Mama Hen, but they're tough and they're smart and they're different in a good way. Peep, beep, zoom, chip, zip, cheep. Why can't I read those words? Watch out below, Penny hollered as she swung off the cow's tail and into the yard. The other chicks ran for cover. Careful, Mama Hen called to Penny. Nice form, she added quietly. She's proud of her rambunctious chicks. I've been there. The hens in the henhouse decided it was time to teach Penny, Polly, and Molly how to behave like proper chickens. They tried to show the chicks the fine art of scratching for grain. Not a speck of grain was found. The rooster tried showing the chicks how to cluck in a calm and collected manner. Not a proper cluck was heard. The pigs even demonstrated how to make a nest. Not a single nest was built. Pigs would show them how to do it out of mud, I assume. However, chickens don't make mud nests. When Farmer Fred found the chicks looking under the hood of his tractor again, it was the last straw. He leaned forward and fixed the chicks with a stern eye. You are little fuzzy-headed chicks. Be cute, be quiet, be good, and stay away from my tractor. I have hay to move before the rain comes. That's what farmers do. Prepare for the weather. That's what we're going to do after this book. The chicks watched from the yard as Farmer Fred drove the tractor around the field, gathering the hay. But on his way back to the barn, the tractor spit out a puff of black smoke, gave a loud clunk, then a long screech, and came to a sudden stop. Farmer Fred looked under the hood. He looked up at the dark clouds. He looked worried. Then he walked to the back of the tractor and gave it a mighty push. The tractor began to roll. Faster and faster it rolled down the hill. It was heading straight for the hen house. Bad idea, said the sheep. Move, bellowed the cow. What are you going to do? Crowed the rooster. That wasn't a good rooster imitation. While the rest of the animals ran for safety, Penny, Polly, and Molly sprang into action. Peep, peep, zoom, zip, cheep. What can three little chicks do to stop a tractor? They swung off the cow's tail and onto the tractor's steering wheel, turning the tractor in the nick of time. Well, now those are some mighty fine chicks. Pardon my yawn. The hen house was saved, but the tractor came to a stop smack in the middle of the pig's favorite mud hole. Mama Hen rounded up her chicks. I think it's time we showed these animals how good it is to have tough, smart chicks around. The chicks quickly scratched out a plan. And the animals went to work. Look at that. How could they come up with a plan to lift a tractor out of mud? Those are some pretty brilliant chicks besides being tough. Under the hood of the tractor, the chicks tightened belts, checked fluids, and patched a few holes with Molly's super strong mud mixture. When they were done, Farmer Friend started his tractor. It worked. Did I show you this one long enough? It worked. Hey, what happened here? Oh, brother, it's one of those click it back on things. Oh, we're almost done. When they were done, Fred started his tractor. It worked, the animals cheered. Those are some tough chicks, the animals said. I know, said Mama Hen. Farmer Friend stopped his tractor. Those are some smart chicks, he said. I know, said Mama Hen. But she's been trying to tell them all along. She turned to Penny, Polly, and Molly and gave them each a peck on the cheek. These are some good chicks, said Mama Hen. We know, said Penny, Polly, and Molly. Peep, peep, zoom, zip, cheep. Tough chicks, smart chicks, fun chicks, wonderful chicks, good chicks. I love you, sweetie pie. I'm gonna go get ready for this snow. If I could show you the window outside with the daffodils and the bright sun, you'd say, what snow? Many a time we've said that, and we wake up to much snow. I love you, sweetie pie. Have a very nice day. See you soon.